are shook.
What a crazy place we're in.
Ah, gorgeous. And then, and on this side. And a baby bump.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that peduncle, okay? Yeah. Said that nice.
What's up, my Finland loves? It's Miss Finland D coming to you all from VN Entertainment News. So congratulations to Arie and Lauren. They got married a few days ago, but you know me, I was like, why would I do a video without, the thank you messages or the social media posting from the bride and groom themselves, okay? So I waited for them to post in order to do my videos. If you're wondering why it took me so long to post about them, that's why, okay? So Lauren posted this beautiful image right here, and she captioned, "One lifetime with you will never be enough. 1/12/19, the day they got married." And then she went ahead and thanked all of their vendors, okay? And so that was that. I am going to go ahead and move on to Arie's page because I do want to read the article from Us Weekly. And because of that, I'm going to go ahead and move on to Arie's page. So he went ahead and his first post was this: "My best friend, my soulmate, and now I can finally call you my wife. I'm so proud to be your husband. Our wedding was unreal. It was everything we could have imagined and more." He went ahead and thanked everybody as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to his second post where he posted more images. Caption: "Moments we will remember for the rest of our lives." Laura responded, "You are the freaking cutest, babe. I love you." Okay, so it does work. Just because the whole situation happened with the other chick, she moved on. She's happy. These two are married and about to have a child. So, they look good. I'm doing a screen record directly from their page because, of course, these images have copyrights on them and all of that. So, I reposted it on the public forum, guys, on social media. If the photographers are watching this, and I'm on his page reading his caption, and the image just happened to be there, and you can clearly see that I'm on his Instagram page. So don't strike my video for using your pictures when I'm on his public Instagram page. Okay, so I'm going to swipe for more. Oh, okay, Chris Harrison doing officiating. I see you. They had to include him. That was cute that they included him at least. All right. Oh, look at him. He cried. See, girl, you made him cry. So that was that. I'm going to go ahead now and see all the stunning photos. Okay, so there you go. Beautiful. This is from Us Weekly, which is also a public webpage. You can type in a link and go there. So I'm not dragging the images on my page. I'm doing a screen record directly from the Us Weekly public article. Child, they be striking your videos. YouTube be taking things down. So if it sounds like weird, I just have to say that because I don't want no issues with no, photographer. All right. From Bachelor to Bride and Groom, Lauren and Arie, who met while filming season 22 of The Bachelor, tied a knot in a stunning Hawaii wedding on January 12th. The duo, who are expecting their first child, a girl, couldn't help but get emotional during their ceremony, officiated by Bachelor host Chris Harrison. "Everything that I imagined, it was that and 10 times better," is what Lauren told Us Weekly. All right, and let's move on. I want to scroll down. Oh, how cute. 1 of 20. Okay. Let me read this first, and then we're going to go through the pictures, okay? Lauren's gown was created from a very romantic and imaginative place designer. Haley Page told us about the stunning sleeveless gown with floral embellishments. "I love that she's now expecting because that honestly did not impact the design at all. I really wanted it to just be something that felt true to her and from her original vision that was special." Her hairpiece was created by Lindsay Marie design. Okay, so I was going to say maybe being pregnant changed the style that she was going for, but she said no, this is a style that she was going for, even though they had to do some alterations. You know, Lauren is not that big yet, so as far as her belly goes, guys, what I mean. Okay, sexy, come through. Love it. 2 of 20. For something borrowed and something blue, the Virginia Beach. You can also click the link in the description below to go ahead and read the article for yourself. One of the biggest influence when it came to the wedding was Twilight. Oh, there you go, breaking down the movie. Almost every inspiration photo that Lauren would text to me would be from the movie Wedding Planner, basically said. Okay, after the ceremony, I love it so much. It looked like a dream in there. Beautiful. The bride gave her bridesmaids earrings and hair accessories from Lindsay Marie Design. Okay, Lindsay, make sure you shout her out. It was probably free. Get the promotion, girl. Leather goods from Kenneth Cole and custom-made handkerchiefs that read Happy Tears. Additionally, most of the paper products, including the welcome signs and thank you cards, were created by Minted. You better shout out your sponsors. Oh, daddy's girl. The real estate agent's father, Dave Burnham, gave her away at the wedding. Inside, they took to the dance floor for the father-daughter dance, twirling. Okay, now, come on now. Don't do that to me, because this is a Lauren video. But you guys know I'm a big supporter of Kenya Moore. I have a series on this channel on her, and you know, Team Twirl, and I'm not saying she made up the word, but you know, going with the wind, fabulous, now twirl, okay? So that word just took me back to Kenya. Look at him. He's just like, I can't believe this is my life. I'm about to marry her. Well, you can understand though, to go through all of that, just the backlash, just everything he went through. This is the point of the show. Yes, it was terrible, it was sad and all of that, but that's the whole point. You go on that show for the end result to be love. Regardless of the person he ended up with, it shows that he truly followed his heart, and there it is. They're married. You know, that's why I always talk about seeking validation from people. I always talk about don't do that. Do things your way, because at the end of the day, you have to live with your decisions. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with your family, your friends, and people, you know, giving you ideas and encouraging you and advices. But at the end of the day, you have to live with that person. You have to sleep with that person. You are attempting to have forever with that person. So make sure that you're doing it because of you and not because of what your mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin said, okay? And that's what he did the first time, and that's the reason why he had to go through everything he went through. But I truly believe that situation made them stronger. It tested their love for each other, and it's like, if we could get through this with everybody just bullying us and it's just disgusting, then marriage is going to be a breeze. So kudos to them, okay? Let's see. The sales executive originally wanted to do a first look in the photos before the ceremony, but Arie wanted the first time he saw his bride to be when she walked down the aisle. So they planned a first look, and when he got a tap on the shoulder, it was his best man in a dress holding a beer. Lauren totally got me. She's been planning this for a long time, and it was probably the most hilarious part of the day. He said later, when he saw her for the first time at the top of the aisle, he nearly lost it. We saw it in your face, man. He was just like, this picture right here, exactly, like, oh my God, that's my wife. Really far away with her dad, I just caught a glimpse of her, and as soon as I saw her, I just started crying. I was trying to keep it together. Okay, Chris, I see you. The couple had some similarities in their vows. We've always been on the same page about everything. She said we were all about growing old together. I see it all. Our little girl running around the house, our family together, being there for you when things get hard. Alright. The bride and groom weren't the only ones emotional during the wedding. Harrison, who spent the week before the nuptials with the duo, got choked up when he saw the bride too. I was like, oh crap, I can't be choked up when I start this wedding. I've got to be professional. The father of 247 told us the overwhelming feeling was love and togetherness, and that's what you want at a wedding. I think they are perfect together, and I was happy to be even a small part of this. I think he cried because he followed their journey on the show, and you know, social media can be very cruel as far as the people on social media, not the app. Some of the things I've read about these two people telling them to go kill themselves, I mean, it's just disgusting. So Lauren could have said, you know what, Arie, I'm not doing this. I love you, but I can't do it. And you know, and then just end the relationship and walk away. But she didn't. She hung in there, and they look beautiful. Of course, they're just listing the names of the people who showed up at the wedding. So, you know, definitely click the link to watch the video, image 11 of 20. I'm just going to go ahead and show more of the pictures. Okay, this is a little message from Arie. I was so curious about how it would look. She'd been trying to keep that secret from me for a long time, and I was wondering about her little bun.
I mean,
That is hilarious.
baby, you throwing a peace sign? Look at that little hand.
This is Arie talking about Lauren's dress, okay? I really couldn't even tell she was pregnant in it. And they're due in June. 13 of 20. Ever since we've gotten together, we wanted to fast forward to this day. The groom said, it's been a year. That's kind of crazy because I remember a year ago we were doing Happy Couples Weekend on The Bachelor and talking about getting married and wanting to do that even last year. So it's awesome. That day is finally here. See what I mean? Your life can change in just a year. From 1 year of crying and he picked someone else and going back home to now being married, being famous, having a child, you know, careers going great, have a house together. Like, you know, I'm not saying they're perfect.
House looks awesome.
Woo!
All right, you guys, I know you wanted to see the finished product. Here it is. It looks freaking amazing.
Pumped on it.
But I'm sure they're happy. What a wonderful life. Let's get a closer look of her rock. Okay, girl, I see you. Beautiful. All right. The couple wore custom rings, of course. Neil Lane, one of the best decisions you ever made. Oh my gosh. Do you know how many seasons and years The Bachelor been going on and The Bachelorette and everything else? And they use him every time. Make that money, Neil. Beautiful. This is the one Lauren posted on her page. While the newlyweds took romantic photos in the perfect setting, their guests enjoyed a cocktail hour. Okay. Beautiful. Zoom in. Gorgeous. Right out of the movie. Love this. The wedding planner also noted that Lauren was crazy about the twinkle lights and hanging greens during the big day. This is a twilight wedding image right here. And then this is an image of Arie and Lauren by themselves. This is what she was going for. Okay. All right, so I am going to go ahead and any Hemavina loves, I'm wishing these two a lifetime of happiness. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post your way that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.